commented that you're mute, but you blocked me, so the message didn't show.
When did I block you?
Nigga, who knows?
I didn't block you.
Oh yeah.
I don't see no comment from you. So yeah, I didn't block you. Maybe it was somebody else. Oh, um, I don't know what that's about. So let me go on the thing because I don't know what that's about. I don't know what happened. Or did that happen when we was arguing? He walked off. He don't give a shit. Oh look, I can see you. What did you do? Oh, I didn't have all comments on, so it only sends certain comments. I can see your comments. You're not blocked, by the way, because I would have to go into the like settings in order for that to be the case, for me to unblock you if you were blocked. But you're not blocked. Okay, let me tell you something. So something really weird happened to me tonight, and I must share my story. So I'm over in St. Pete, you know, driving people around, and I have this one fair. It's like a group of people, right? It's like 4 people basically. So as I'm driving them, they're talking and stuff like that. Another fair comes in. I accept it like I normally do. Um, you know, mm, I'm sorry, girl. I was hungry. So I accepted the offer like I normally do, right? And when I dropped these other people off, I began to drive towards the pickup, right? So I drive towards the pickup. I get to the neighborhood, and then the app says, drive to this pin or whatever, right? So I drive to the pin, and I'm sitting there, and I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting and waiting. So I'm like, okay, because this is crazy. Like, what's going on? I'm starting to look around because I've been sitting there for, a few minutes, and nobody came out. Like, I'm at this big fucking house. It's all lit up outside or whatever. Like, they had like porch lights and different lights and stuff like that on. So I pull up to this motherfucking house. I'm sitting out there, and I'm just like, at some point, I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Like, why, excuse me, why are these people not coming out? So I instantly, when I pulled up, I had already locked my door, so I wasn't about to be playing. I don't play those games, I'll unlock my door once I see that somebody came out or whatever the fuck. So I'm sitting there, waiting and waiting. So finally, I sent a message like, do you still need a ride? No, that's not what happened. I'm sitting there, and the lights from this house. So keep in mind, I pulled like a little past the house, um, and there was like it was all lit up. Now all of a sudden, the lights go out. I'm like, oh no, we not playing these type of games. This is not about to be no Texas Chainsaw Massacre type bullshit. This ain't about to be no Get Out. No, I got the, excuse me, because keep in mind, I'm over in like one of those ritzy areas that's on the beach. You have to take a toll to get there to these motherfuckers, right? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, so it was like the whole lights went out. Like, basically the whole house is like every light, because basically the house was lit up. All the lights go out. I'm immediately like, y'all got me fucked up if y'all think I'm about to sit here. So I'm like, okay, Spidey senses is going off. I'm like, hell nah. So I make a U-turn, okay? And because I'm like parked in front of the house, I turn around, right? And I'm still like kind of waiting, like, you know what I mean? Because I'm trying to cancel. Another thing that I noticed is while I'm trying to cancel this order, when I go to look for it, the order, the fare was not calculating. It don't normally calculate. Like, you've been waiting for 5 minutes. Like, it gives you a certain amount of time. So you have like 5 minutes that you wait, right? And if you wait for 5 minutes, then you'll get a fee for, a cancellation fee or whatever. Well, the situation it showed the lady's name. It showed drive by the pin, but it never allowed me to get a cancellation fee for the fare. So I'm sitting there trying to figure this whole thing out. Meanwhile, the lights now have pitch black. So literally, keep in mind, I'm in front of a big ass house. So this house is huge. This is it's a fucking mansion. Okay, like, so I'm sitting in front of this motherfucker, right? So somebody could literally come up behind me and snatch me out of this motherfucking car, because at the end of the day, the house is so big that the darkness was like overshadowing this house, that house, and whatever. And the houses next to them, they weren't as lit up as that house was. So I'm sitting here now. Now I had pulled the car back around into the other direction to face the way to get the fuck up out of here, basically, right? So I'm sitting there trying to cancel the trip. The whole time the app would not allow me to cancel it the way that it would normally let you cancel. So I'm starting to feel irritated, because like, now hold on, bitch. Like, I've been sitting in this motherfucker waiting, and I drove, like, it was like a 13-minute drive to get there. So I drive sitting there, and I'm just like, okay, let me pull off, because I'm starting to feel very uncomfortable, right? Like, I'm starting to, when your spidey senses go off. When your spidey senses go off, shit, like, like, hold on, what's going on here? You know what I mean? There's something crazy going on here. There's something weird going on here, and y'all not about to chainsaw massacre me, not tonight, okay, bitch? So I pulled off and went about myself into the neighborhood while I'm trying to cancel. It took a few minutes to try to cancel that order. Never got around to it. So then I start feeling funny. Like, I literally start feeling funny. I start feeling like not quite woozy, but kind of a little bit woozy, right? Like, I just start feeling funny. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, okay, now it's time for me to get my shit together. So I put, a random address towards the city to get me the fuck up out of where I was at. Cause like I said, I was in this rich neighborhood, and I had gone a couple streets, and, you know, so I ended up driving, and then as I'm driving, I called Gino, because I was like, bro, I'm starting to feel like I feel like I was drugged. Like, I started to feel like I was drunk, or like I was on some sort of drug, and I have not taken any drugs or have not drank anything. So I was feeling very. I started like getting the hell out of there. Like, get me the fuck out of this motherfucker. Y'all ain't about to come bring me back to that motherfucking house and some crazy shit go down, right? Like, it's not going down like that. So I drove off, ended up getting to the highway, right? Like, driving as I'm talking to Gino. And I'm trying to tell Gino, like, Lo, I feel like I'm high or like I'm drunk, and I haven't had anything. Like, I've taken no drugs. I've taken no drink since earlier. So like, Gino's like, oh, it's your adrenaline. I'm like, all right. So he basically tries to, jog my memory of moments where I've had adrenaline. I said, yeah, but I ain't never felt drunk or drugged, So I don't know what the fuck went down over there. I don't know what the fuck's going on, what the fuck was in the air. But them bitches, I was like, y'all got me fucked. I'm out of this motherfucker. Fuck y'all. So I'm still pissed a little bit that I don't get my cancellation fee, because then when I went to go to the Uber app to get my cancellation fee, the fucking trip didn't show up. So now I'm like, what the